We're going to switch gears, talk a little weather. Cold start out there on an early Thursday morning, Hannah.
Man, yeah, and the north wind will get you as you head out the door. These are our current wind chills. It's feeling like the teens, the 20s, the single digits out in the panhandle. It is just brutally cold at this point in the morning. I shouldn't use the word brutally because I need to ramp up my vocabulary by the time it actually gets even colder than that. So this, I guess, really isn't too bad. 23 is what it feels like in Oklahoma City, 18 in El Reno, 18 in Weatherford as well. Definitely bundle up the kiddos, but we have even colder air on the way. That's why I gotta save the word brutally for, because we have temperatures in the 40s here through the end of the work week into the weekends. We're close to that 50-degree mark on Sunday. That's the warmest day of the next 9. We stay in the 40s through Wednesday, and then the bottom drops out. That's when the Siberian air gets here on Thursday and Friday. We are in the teens. Both of those days are morning lows in the single digits, feeling like below zero at that point. So yeah, it's going to be a lot colder here this time next week. Here's your current view on reflectivity across the country. There's the area of low pressure that brought us the severe weather on Tuesday. On Wednesday, it brought more severe weather across the deep south. Now it's continuing to bring some strong thunderstorms in some spots and some really heavy rain across Florida, Georgia, the entire East Coast. At this point, some people seeing a wintry mix with that as well. Here in Oklahoma, we're quiet, we're calm. We have snow to our north. We got a little bit of cloud cover in Kansas, but here we have clear skies, and that allows our temperatures to get even chillier than they normally would be. So 33 is your current temperature, of course, feeling like the 20s and the teens in some spots. Let's check in on our friends in Canada. They have temperatures below zero in some spots in the teens, so we can deal with that. But the reason why we check on Canada is because their air comes to us, and then we have to deal with those chilly temperatures. But now we have to go all the way across the North Pole to our friends in Siberia to check on that air. It's now almost 50 degrees below in some spots, and that's going to be transported across the North Pole through Canada and down through Oklahoma this time next week. So just be prepared. You may need to buy an extra winter coat and layer 2 different winter coats on top of each other, because that's what you're going to need heading out the door this time next week. 33 degrees. Your current temperature, though, winds from the northwest at 16 miles per hour. That's going to be pretty gusty through the day today, gusting up to 25 miles per hour. Your wind chill now in the lower 20s. It's feeling like the teens and single digits in some spots here. Your current temperatures throughout the state: 30 now in Guthrie, 32 in Stillwater. We're pretty much at or below freezing in most places throughout the state. The coldest temperatures now, of course, in the Panhandle. 13, the coldest reading out in Cimarron County, and making it feel even colder than that. Winds from the northwest, bringing in that Canadian air, and that's going to make our temperatures feel like the 30s all day long today. We're getting into the middle 40s by this afternoon, but we're not going to be feeling like it. It's going to be feeling like the middle and upper 30s. 46 in Clinton and Hobart, 48 in Lawton, and overnight tonight we're back in the middle upper 20s, teens for the Panhandle. It's right around average for this time of year, but your feels like temperatures are still going to be in the 20s and teens tomorrow morning as well. Tomorrow afternoon, even chillier than today, 42. Our high temperature, definitely still feeling like the 30s all day long tomorrow, but the good news is lots of sunshine for both today and tomorrow. So looking ahead to Christmas weekend, right now it looks like Saturday and Sunday we get some flurries, and our temperatures are really cold. So don't focus on the snow, because we're not going to be getting accumulation, so I wouldn't consider it a white Christmas. Focus on the temperatures. It's going to be quite chilly at that point. There's the winter solstice on Wednesday, and man, the atmosphere sure does respond. 14 degrees for Thursday, 19 for Friday. Don't go anywhere. We got more news and weather for you coming up right after this.